The US and UK militaries have conducted fresh airstrikes targeting Houthi weapons sites in Yemen. The US Central Command says 8 locations were hit, including an airbase north of the capital, Sanaa. US defense officials have told Al Jazeera that the combination of missile and airstrikes hit Houthi drones, missiles and an underground weapons store. For more, let's cross to Heidi Zhou-Castro joining us from Washington, D.C. Heidi, what's the latest you can tell us about these strikes?
Well, according to a senior U.S. military official who briefed reporters, these strikes were deemed a success, though the damage assessment continues to be ongoing. No word yet of whether there were any casualties on the ground, but according to the U.S. official, this was precision-guided missiles that targeting military storage sites and deemed by the Pentagon to be of no risk to civilians in Yemen. It's unclear, again, whether there were any casualties on the Yemeni side. The U.S. said that it did not suffer any. And in addition to British forces that assisted in this strike, there were other countries that also provided support, though in what capacity remains unclear, those countries being Australia, Bahrain, Canada, and the Netherlands. And the U.S. military officials stressing that taking this action was not part of the maritime coalition that simultaneously exists and that has been patrolling the Red Sea, trying to assist commercial vessels to traverse that very critical trade route, despite the ongoing attacks from Houthis, now going on 33 since mid-November. The U.S. official also stressing that this Monday's attacks are not indicative of any sort of change of tactic or change of U.S. policy towards the region, but rather that escalation is trying to be avoided, again, trying to emphasize that these targets were Houthi military weapons storage sites and that the U.S. remains committed to not escalating the situation further.
Heidi Zhou-Castro there with that update.